Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a Rheinmetall Skorpion. No, not a Scorpion G, a Rheinmetall Skorpion. It's the plain version one. It's a tier 8 German premium tank destroyer. The new one, which is basically the same as the old one, just doesn't have the fancy paint job. And this one is under the command of tiltratt of Philo. Now, it performs exactly the same as the other Skorpion. 128mm gun, 490 alpha, Panther chassis, and reasonably fast but terrible on a turret turn. Well, game started and he's loaded. 11 seconds to load. And just like any other tank destroyer, he's taking it off into one of the good ambush points where he can get a shot on the enemy as soon as they come to view. Well, there's a number of enemy over there, but they're all on the other side of the railway line. Now this is a dangerous move going up onto the railway line because you stand out like a sore thumb, but oh, that A44 took a big hit, but it's a low roll, 467, 490 alpha, remember. He's taken another hit, that A44. There's a T54 lightweight over there, tier 9 lights. Can you get a shot in the A44? No, he's dead. I think the rock is in the way on the T54 lightweight. Oh! T26E4 and an ST1. Going for the 4. Oh, it looks like he hit the front armour. And ironically, the front armour of a T26E4 super pushing is armour from a Panther. And that one went through. Low roll again, 437. Now, can he get another shot? Be a kill shot. Yes! First kill. Okay, it's loaded. Just needs to decide which one he's going to attack first. Well, there's a charioteer up there. Can you get shots? Well, for a brief moment I saw the outline of what looked like the underside of the tank actually. There's the ST1. Oh, that one didn't go through. So it's that shell's probably still lodged in the armour. T54 lightweight's going under the bridge. And Arty's responding. The T49's been killed, but tiltratt's going to move up just in case he can help. Tiger 1. Oh, this should be fun. Good shot. 487. It's more like the sort of level that we want from this gun. Okay, it's loading. Can he get another one in? Tiger's popping out, but oh no, he knows he's got to get behind cover. He's staying behind now. You get a shot on that IS. No, he's the other side of the railway tracks. Nope. ST1 keeps popping out as well. It looks like we're keeping their heads down. They haven't tried to come down the west side of the map yet. That may be because nobody's actually gone up that way, so they're not paying attention to it. Oh, there's the ST1 and the Tiger 1 again. Can you get shots on them? Charioteer. Oh, great shot! That went straight over the base of the aerial into the turret of the Charioteer. It's left him on very low hit points. There's the Tiger 1. He's taken a lot of damage. He's a one-shot now as well. And the ST1 just took a hit. We get one through him this time. No! And that one ricocheted off the front. Again, that shows that the armor on the ST1 is really, really tough. Now there's a Skorpion G involved. We get shots on him. It is a bit dangerous being perched up here, I should say, not perked, because if the enemy does see you, then it's going to be curtains, because they will fire a round in the moment they spot you. There's the ST1. That one went through. That's a high roll. Tiger 1's in view. Oh, the ST1's gone after the Wizzy 111. And we get another penetration. And Tiger 1, well, he's going to get absolutely wiped out. Because he's a one-shot already. Tiltratt's going for it. Yes! Lovely one. Oh, we were seen by the... Yeah, and the Skorpion fighters. Just as I said, you can't stay on top of that perch for long. If somebody spots you, they will fire around into you. And even the enemy Arty's firing at us. We've been stunned. And oh my god, that T-34 is on his side. And we get a chunk of him. 475. That Wizzy 11114 will take great delight in terminating him. It's a mercy death. Yep, he's gone. Now, Charioteer. Over there. Where's the Skorpion? Wizzy 1201 FT, that's the previous one. Oh, and he got a pin of him as well. But he did stay up for a fairly long time. As soon as you fire, you need to duck back down again, because otherwise they're going to spot you straight away you fire. Staying down for the requisite 6 seconds to go unspotted. Well, we're 3 tanks ahead on the enemy at the moment. And they seem to have done a good job with the tanks on the peninsula. They stayed back or hanged back and let the enemy come forward, and they wiped them out one by one. There's only one IS-3 still out there, I think. And maybe an Object 263. But our IS-2 is just taking fire. And there's the Skorpion G. You get shots. No, backing up the railway line. It looks like he moved into the enemy cap area just through that gap in the rocks, and we really ought to get back down again. I think we've been up for way too long. Don't want to stay up too long, because as I said, if they spot you, you'll get a shell. We know that Charioteer's there. There he is. Behind the house at the moment, but that Skorpion could come back into view any second. And there's now an FB201. There's the Skorpion. So we were seen, I'm sure of it. Well, Sixth Sense hasn't gone off, but I'd be very surprised if we weren't seen by that FB201 up front. We ought to get down from the railway line. If Sixth Sense goes off, they're probably already dialed in on us. Well, that seemed to have hit something, because there was no explosion. Oh, been seen. Okay, into cover quick. Ouch, that's what I expected. Charioteersaurus. Well, there's the FB201. No, just a second too late. He's more than one shot. He's a 2-shot at least. I think that IS-3 is behind the rocks. We can't get him. The FB201 is behind the houses. Okay, we do have an advantage to tanks at the moment. And our force is actually making their way across towards the enemy camp. Oh, charioteer. Now, which way is he going to come out? It's difficult to know. He's trying to tempt us to shoot, so he can pop out and fire one into us. Arty's aiming for him. Oh, and unfortunately, just hit the ground. Oh, that's the enemy Arty. And it does appear the enemy Arty's relocated, because it looks like he's now in grid square A5. Or somewhere between us and A5. Okay, we're backing up to get away. There's the Panther. Yep. Okay, it's been spotted. Arty's dealing with him. We'll need to keep him in sight, though, so that the Arty can get accurate shots. They've lost sight of him now. Oh, the Lorraine got him. So the GW Panther's out of the game. The Arty's enemy's got no more Arty. There's the Skorpion. I think he's the other side near the cap area. Our guys are going in after him. And they've got him. Now it's just that charioteer we've got to deal with now. Where did he go? Oh my god, he's behind us! Crafty little beggar, he managed to get behind us in that game. Oh, and the GW Panther finished his morph, but not before he got our Lorraine. So that's the end of the game. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's a first class tanker for tiltratt in the Rheinmetall Skorpion. In fact, it's his first class tanker in this particular tank, although he probably does have ace tankers in the Rheinmetall Skorpion G. He also picked up a sharpshooter, 5 for effect, a master gunner, and a bruiser medal for getting, well, at least 5 critical hits in that game. And he also picked up an epic medal, the High Calibre, for dealing the most damage in the battle, and a win rate of 6290 Super Unicum standard. Let's have a look at his team score. Well, if you look at team score, he's right at the top of the table with 4,450 hit points of damage. The next highest scorer was actually the Object 263 on the enemy team. He got 3,316 and actually picked up a cool headed. When it came to kills, it was actually the Skorpion G on the enemy team who got the highest amount. He got 4 kills. And then it was the Wizzy 11114 on our team who got 3. So did GW Panther. And tiltratt managed to get 2 kills along with some others. When it came to base XP, it was the GW Panther who did the best. He got 1,155, and I suspect that was an ace tanker. The Lorraine 15550 got 1,126, and the Wizzy 11114 got 1,068. But tiltratt managed to get 1,034 in that game, which is very respectable. He fired 15 rounds. He got 13 direct hits and 10 penetrations. Just the 2 that bounced or didn't get through the armor of the ST1. Did damage of 4,450 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. Very long range shooting. He received 1 hit. It was a penetration. That was from the charioteer. And 2 hits as a result of splash damage, and those were from the GW Panther. He spotted 1 enemy vehicle, damaged 7 of the enemy, killed 2 of them, and did damage assistance of 421 hit points. On a premium count, he earned 103,671 credits, so the Rheinmetall Skorpion is a good earner, and after repair and ammunition resupply, he took away 90,117 credits. He got 1 bond for getting the High Calibre, 1,551 XP, times 4 for the first victory of the day, 1,155 because this is a premium vehicle, and took away 6,359 experience points altogether. So a pretty good round there in the new Rheinmetall Skorpion, which is actually the old Rheinmetall Skorpion, but just gives people the opportunity to own two Rheinmetall Skorpions in their garage, the G1 one and the standard one. So that's useful for frontline. But I do actually suspect that this is another opportunity, shall we say, by Wargaming to sell us the same tank twice. As you remember, they did bring out a black issue of several tanks, one of them being the T-34, and just called it the T-34 Black, and I think there was other versions that were in black. Basically they were selling us the same tank all over again, just changed the skin. And well, I think that's the same here, but it is useful to have two Skorpions in your garage, because if you're going to play frontline, it would be very nice to be able to jump out of a Skorpion and into another Skorpion straight away, especially with the amount of damage that these tanks can do. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.